So Tron Ares started filming more outdoor sections this weekend over in Vancouver, and because of that, we've seen a lot more pictures today than yesterday, which is also because I believe filming started today. Now there's a lot to go over, but first we're going to start off with Jared Leto as Ares in Tron Ares. Now one thing to notice right off the bat in this video is that we get to see the front circuitry for the first time ever, because in that teaser image that we got earlier of Ares, we only saw the back with the identity disc with Dillinger Systems on it. We didn't see anything else, so we get to see a bit more of the design of Ares. And I gotta admit, it looks a little bit off seeing a program in the real world, but I think that they'll find a way to make it look pretty badass in theaters. On another topic, we also got this exterior shot at Encom Tower. So of course we got the classic Encom logo up there, but the biggest thing to note is this sign over to the right. It's kind of hard to make out, but it does say ParanoiaCon on it, which is what I'm assuming is a convention that Encom hosts for Space Paranoids, because it's such a popular game, and the game that they're promoting is Space Paranoids Grind You Into Dust, which is what we saw in the last video for the interior of Encom. Now this does make quite a bit of sense actually, since there was a casting call a while back asking for Comic-Con type extras, which when you think about it, it will be pretty interesting because Ares will be out in public with his light suit on. Meanwhile, there's a convention going on, so he'll just blend right in with the crowd, right? Now, apparently there was also an FBI truck spotted nearby the set, and of course this is for Tron since this isn't being filmed in Washington, so it's possible that this film is actually taking place in Washington instead of Center City like Tron 1982 and Tron Legacy. And yes, for those that don't know, Tron 1982 and Tron Legacy actually took place in Center City, which is a fictional city. An instance of this is when Sam is leaving the police station, and on the building you can see that it says Center City Police Department Metro Division. So it makes me wonder if Encom has gotten so big that now they have multiple headquarters in different states, or they just moved buildings to Washington. Aside from the location, I'm pretty excited to see what the FBI actually have to do with this. And if the FBI is there for Ares, then that will be a very interesting encounter, especially since we don't know how powerful Ares is in the real world. Will he have the same abilities that he does in the grid? Can he actually de-res people with that disc? As I said previously, the main thing I would love to see in the real world, if I'm going to see anything, is a light cycle chase on the freeway. Just imagine how cool that would be. Incoming traffic, and light cycle dodging around all that traffic, just like Ares chasing someone on the freeway with his light cycle. That would be so badass. One of the last photos that have been taken are these cars near the set for some of the characters in the film. Currently there's no hints to which cars for which character, but I do want to know who that Metallica fan is. Anyways, it seems like that's all the photos from filming today. I was actually going to release a different video today. I was in the middle of editing it, then all this news came about, so I prioritized this, so that will release soon. I hope you guys are enjoying all these set details as much as I am. That's all for today. End of line.